Yes, I brought you back to site to see a lovely 4-bedroom. Now, let's walk around this house. This is a 4-bedroom, fully detached duplex located right here in Mowe. So for those in the market targeting to be within the neighborhood where we have 33 kilometers away from Ikeja, you are coming from the airport within 35 to 40 minutes, you want to be on site. This lovely 4-bedroom, fully detached duplex is something available for you. You can see spacious compound. At least this should accommodate a minimum of 4 cars can be well accommodated. If you are selling cars, maybe you can squeeze in 6, but 4 cars can go. You walk around the compound a bit so you can see the space we have within this axis. Just follow me. So one thing I love about a 4-bedroom fully detached, it comes with a BQ. So while you live here in your house, we have this functionality. You'll be having your water. When we turn on the water now, all these things will be made available. Then I love this space. This particular client requests for a space for garden right here. This is the exit from the kitchen, and this comes with an attached BQ. So that in case you have a staff, you have a worker, they can also be living within this premises. So it's well functional. You can see spacious enough. At least you can walk around your compound. One thing again you will love this neighborhood for is the peace and serenity you find around. This estate is well secured. Before you come in here, there is limited access. You need an access code from your host before you come in. So let's quickly check out. You see this door? We have a security feature here. So you use the access code or your fingerprint to gain access to the door. And this is the main living area. That's your visitors' restroom right here, and this is the space. This is lovely, guys. Check this out. This is the space you have, and you are getting it just as you can see. This is the first room downstairs. All room they come in suite, so this can perfectly serve as your visitors' room. So when you have a guest in the house, they can serve as a land. Let's head to the madam's quarter, which is the kitchen. Very functional space you find within the kitchen. That's your smoke extractor, oven, the gas cookers. All this comes with your package. You can see well functional faucet. Then I love these guys, so that when you are cooking, you don't necessarily need to take your pot to get water. So you can actually use this, for your convenience. Like I said before, that's the exit from the kitchen, and of course more storage that is well within this axis. So the kind of lifestyle that you desire can be achieved, and we have done that right here in Mowe. So you don't need to be in Ikoyi or Lekki to enjoy what you always desire, what you want to have. The only thing this particular unit did not pick from Lekki and Ikoyi is the price tag. So you get to enjoy the same benefit without the price tag. Now you see this staircase. I love this for the reason whereby, number one, it helps you save power, because whenever you need to use it, it comes on. And when you exit the staircase, it goes off. So it is very, very functional in that regard. So when you come upstairs, you meet the remaining part of the house. This is the family lounge. Spacious enough for your family. And then there are 3 rooms on this floor. Let's quickly check out one of them. Now this is one of the rooms. All room, like I said, they come in suites. And of course, you have your wardrobe spaces for each of the rooms. Functional space that you can utilize enough. So your kids can actually use this. That's the space for toilet and bath right here. Then this is the second room. This can also serve as madam's room. Take note of the spaces of each of these rooms. You can see, despite the fact that it's a 4-bedroom, fully detached, it is also very spacious. And that's the space for your toilet and bath. And of course, we place the wardrobe right here for you. Then before we check out the masters, this particular room can serve as your box room, can also serve as your prayer room, whatever you call it. This can serve as your prayer room. Intentionally, we left this here. So you define what you use this space for. So that's why we left it there. Even a small home office, that can also cater for it. Then this is the master bedroom. You can see, spacious enough. Enough space for the masters, and of course, the wardrobes, you can check them out. Enough spaces and all that. So for functionality's sake, this can really serve. Before we check the restroom for the master bedroom, I would love you to see the balcony. So this is the space for the balcony. Here you also get to see the beautiful ambience of this estate. Enjoy peace and serenity. So for the masters, you can have a sit out in a quiet evening whenever you are in the country to feel the fresh air that goes on in Mowe. That's where you get to benefit. So let's quickly check out the restroom for the master bedroom. Bathing can be an experience. You have the option for both a standing shower. In fact, this is more like a pressure washer for you, and then you have your bathtub here for you. So you make the choice. You can decide to use this, you can decide to use this, and I love this floating WC. Then when it is time to make up and brush your teeth, you have something like that for you. This is not going to stay long in the market. We already have a lot of units sold out, and we are not accommodating so much. So for those who are fast enough to key in, with a minimum deposit of 30 million naira, you can secure one of these units right here in Mowe, and you have opportunity to spread payments up to 6 months. 130 million naira total package for one of these units, and which you have a 3 months payment period. Then for those who want to spread beyond 3 months, we can also work that out for you with a little interest on it. So that's the functionality we are talking about. You can have that here. So don't let anybody deceive you that luxury must be expensive. You can have luxury built with quality materials, everything in a desired location that is well safe and secure without breaking the bank. So you don't have to be in Lekki, you don't have to be in Ikoyi, you don't have to be in VI to enjoy ambience like this. A well-secured estate right here in Mowe is possible. Let me also use this opportunity to congratulate our clients, especially those in the diaspora, that already took advantage of this. Some of your units are close to finishing already. And in the next couple of weeks or months, we should be eating tolo tolo in your house. So you too can be a part of those who are on board. My name remains Peter Odiakose once again. Always delighted to bring you more updates within the property market. Your #1 real estate consultant here in Nigeria. So do well to contact us, call those numbers on your screen. Let's make this happen for you. Bye for now.